I know I'm like the 1000th person to bring up this topic, so I really don't have anything new to say about it. So I was originally going to skip it like when this usually happens, but I just can't. I keep on thinking about this and I have to go and bring it up because it's just so depressing. I'm talking about One Punch Man Season 3. Now, I think everyone knows the story of this. One Punch Man Season 1 comes out as one of the best looking animes we have ever seen. Even still to this day, I say it holds up. Randomly turn off my mic. Even still to this day, it says it holds up very well. That was the sentence said in English. Then season 2 came out and it was just horrible. It looked so unbelievably bad. It was a crazy downgrade, and that's because they had a different studio change. And then season 3 was just in this infinite limbo, trapped in a Dormammu loop where no one knows what ended up happening. I remember when it first got confirmed, I heard people saying that Mappa was going to be the one that's going to take it over, which is something that I wasn't excited about at all because, yeah, I know they make Jujutsu Kaisen and it looks good, but people tend to forget that everything else that they make looks very mediocre and not really that good. And I don't think One Punch Man is a series that deserves mediocre animation. It's a series that deserves top tier Demon Slayer level animation. Obviously, I'm not saying it should look like Demon Slayer. I'm just saying it should be like, you should see One Punch Man, it should look good. That's basically what I'm trying to say, because I know a lot of people say that stupid thing that like, oh, if your anime does look like Demon Slayer or this, it's like bad. I'm not trying to contribute to that brain dead mindset, but One Punch Man should look good. It should be visually appealing, and I knew Mappa would not give them that treatment, but I'm starting to think I was fed misinformation because apparently Mappa isn't taking it anymore. Now the people who made season 2 are now making season 3, and shocking to no one, it looks horrible. It somehow looks even worse than season 2. Now I think the reason why is very obvious. It's this development thing that ended up happening behind the scenes. This anime had just such a rough development cycle, and we are seeing it real time. The animators are full on crying, and the one scene that inspired me to talk about this, I'm going to get back to the animator stuff later. I should have bring that up earlier. Let me bring up the one scene that actually got me to talk about this, and it's the Infinite Slide. I can't show it because if I show any clips on this channel, I get absolutely blasted on the face of the planet. I don't know why, but every single copyright thing on the planet hates me. I have no subscribers, no views, no nothing, but if I show 1 second of anything, automatic claim. So I literally cannot show you the clip. But I'm positive that if you've been on the internet, you have seen it before, where one of the characters slide down the hill, and it's literally them just picking up the PNG of him and just moving it down. It is something that when I first saw, I straight up just didn't believe it was real. I thought it was just like fake or just had to be an edit, because I'm like, no way they did something like this just for me to go and watch the episode and yep, that's real. I was like disassociating in real time when I ended up seeing that. It is it is so sad. Now when this ended up happening, this caused a lot of people to go and harass the animators and the director of the show, which is the most brain dead thing to do of all time, but this is the modern internet, so of course it makes sense to do that, even though the people at fault of this are obviously the higher ups, the people who purposely decide to keep themselves hidden because they know that they're never going to get harassed. Some people are just going to harass the animators, the people who are just doing their job, but that's never going to end. People are going to be brain dead and stupid all their life. Class consciousness is never going to happen anywhere in the world. Billionaires won. They're going to be screwing us over till the end of time. So of course that ended up happening. But yeah, it's terrible. There are a lot of people coping, a lot of people saying that it's going to get better. Don't worry, it's just the first episode. When episode 3 comes out, because episode 2 ends where it looks like they're going to have a fight scene, then it's going to pick up. That fight is going to be amazing, and all of us are going to be wrong, and this is going to be the best looking anime of all time. That is not going to happen. Okay, the fights are going to be just like how it is in season 2, where it's going to be filled to the brim with excitement, filled to the brim with excitement marks. Nonsensical thing. You're barely not going to be able to see what's going on. And the best animation you're ever going to get is like a generic anime punch flurry. That's it. That's going to be the animation. It's just so depressing. It's so sad. I don't know why One Punch Man is getting this treatment. It truly deserves better, but you know what? It is what it is. It just is. The manga is still good. It's still amazing, so I can always go and read that. But yeah, this just sucks. It sucks. It sucks a lot. And I just wanted to go and talk about it. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.